All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta pay attention. We are test driving an ElectraMeccanica Solo. This is a tiny one-seater electric car. I'm at the LA Auto Show. I don't imagine this is gonna last very long. This car is a trip because it has a door on either side, but there's only one seat. I do have a heated seat, but annoyingly, the switch is pointing to the outside of the car. I'm sure that's just a weird little production snafu, or maybe it depends. Some of them might point the right way. There is literally no back window, so I have to use the rear view mirrors to see behind me, but because the car is so narrow, I can see pretty well. There's the other ElectraMeccanica Solo behind me. I'm gonna put on my blinker. The interior quality of this car is very low. The price they showed me was like $18,900 for one of these. How much range does it have? How do I tell? What if I hit switch? Trip, 11.3, 35 miles. I don't know. Oh boy. Now I messed up. All right, we're gonna give it a little juice here. This is a three-wheeler, baby. We gotta catch up to the crowd. This car is not very fast. Oh, it's kind of fast. Oh, once you're in it and driving, it feels less weird than you might have thought, but it's kind of cool. It feels like a spaceship. Oh, this guy, keep it in your lane, dude. Come on. That thing's only 2/3 as wide as a normal car, and you're riding the line. You can really feel body motions in it, weirdly. Like you hit the brakes and you get a little bit of dive, and I'm at relatively low speeds, and then you accelerate and the whole car kind of lifts up. These things look so funny. I wonder what the top speed is. Air down a little bit. This is interesting. It's unrefined. It's like an electric car with no sound deadening, so you can really hear the electric motor. I should have brought my GoPro with the friggin' neck strap on it. Oh. The handling, I mean, I can't really get an idea for the handling because we're just doing like 4 right turns in downtown LA around the auto show. But it was kind of interesting giving it a little bit of throttle through that right turn, because it was like I could feel the back end trying to push it out. You know, you've only, as you can see from the back of this one that we're behind, it's only one wheel in the back and then 2 wheels in the front. So it's a 3-wheeler. I'll bet if you could put a bigger electric motor, a more powerful electric motor in it, it would like, oh, that's funny. Okay, so foot on the brake, complete stop, it's all quiet. And then as soon as I lift my foot off the brake, it all came back to life. This is possibly the least refined electric car I've ever driven. But it's probably also the cheapest electric car I've ever driven, at least new-wise, by a wide margin. I wonder if this qualifies for that tax credit. If this thing qualified for a tax credit, I don't know if they're still doing that, but it would be like 11 grand. I don't know. Ride the carpool lane to work in your ElectraMeccanica Solo. I thought this was an Italian company because of the name ElectraMeccanica, and I asked the lady who was showing me this car, and she said they're built in Asia, which I'm sort of assuming means China, but I could be wrong about that. I admit that I'm not an expert on ElectraMeccanicas, but now I can say that I've driven one. Yeah, as soon as you hit the throttle, the back end of the car kind of raises up. It's funny. Oh, Lord. Well, that's what it's like to drive an ElectraMeccanica Solo. If you're thinking about one of these, I don't know, maybe it's a good idea. I can't quite tell, but I'm going to turn the camera off and turn the air conditioner back on because I'm sweating. Yeah, this guy is hitchhiking. You want to ride? You got to hop on my lap. Here's another electric automaker. They call it Solo ElectraMeccanica. Why Solo? Well, there's only one seat. But this one does look kind of cool. Three-wheeler. I love the extra headlights. I don't know if you can really see that, but you get like 3 headlights. It's kind of wider at the front, tapers down at the back. I wonder if you could ride the carpool lane with this. Oh man. You got like, you can put some pizzas in there or something. Back looks kind of funny. Oh, that's a special edition. Oh, that one's the humper. That's the cargo. This is just the base model. This is the one I like right over here. The Solo WRX STI with wing.
Well, this is one of the nerdier EV.
Oh, this guy says it's one of the nerdier EV vehicles. That really sets it apart. All right. That's good. We're going to get some more EVs for you guys. Don't worry.